Manhasset, I was not the same individual I am today. I was not independent. I didn't have a beautiful wife. I wasn't self-assured. I didn't have all the confidence in the world. I wasn't abrasive. I didn't have the determination or any of those things. But Manhasset fed me and made me into a young man that had ambitions to succeed. This town, as you see demonstrated today, put so much into my heart and to my soul that when I heard they were going to dedicate something to me, I told my wife, babe, this is it. This is the #1 of all trophies. This is the one that means the most to me. Because this is all about the people and the children. It's about the people and the children. And you saw the children here today, and they had a sense of something because they gave me a tremendous reception. And to all you youngsters, I want to thank you very much. What is the organization's name that had the children here? Adventures in Learning. And Adventures in Learning, I commend you. You're doing a tremendous job. Adventures in Learning. But I fooled you because I'm just going to wind it down and give you my conclusion. Sometimes when you are a little boy and your father is not there and your mother is struggling, you don't realize how difficult for her to do all the things that she's called upon to do. My mother struggled with me by herself. We lived over the garage in a house that she was a domestic worker. Whenever she could, she would send me to school in a taxi because I lived quite a ways away. She put everything into me that she could when she wasn't so tired that she had to go to sleep. I say to my mother today, thank you so much, because you delivered me to a town that made sure that I had surrogate parents. And when Reverend Corley, my dear friend, who I admire so much, had the wisdom to talk about Kenny Malloy, it was so brilliant because Kenny was our godfather. He was everything to us. He guided so much of us into success, and we are so grateful for him, and we'd like his family to know that they have our respect forever. And that is true. And finally, Roy Simmons Sr., Roy Simmons Jr. Roy Simmons Sr. was a great man that took me into lacrosse and taught me what a great man could be and how a great man could be a great man and a great coach. And we won a national championship, although we didn't get the trophy. We were undefeated, so if you're undefeated, you should be champion. That's the way I feel about it. And Roy Simmons Jr., he wasn't the coach at that time, he was my teammate. And I think he was an All-American midfielder along with yours truly. And we had great fun, we had diversity, we had an American Indian as our goalie, Chief Orange Lions. We treated each other beautifully, we had so much great respect, and we really loved winning. And we won a lot. So Roy Simmons Jr., thank you so much for being the man that you've been. And he has also won so many championships I can't even count, because he went on to become the coach of the Syracuse University lacrosse team and did an unbelievable job. In fact, I think I'm going to a game tonight to watch the Orangemen win another one. So Roy, God bless you, and God bless you for your family. Now, you know what the greatest thrill is for me? To come out here and to see all of you, and to see you sitting in those stands, standing against those fences, and to know that I was some 50 years ago. And I know a lot of you never saw me as a young person, but you have so much respect to come out and lend your support to this idea of honoring me. And I don't know, you must understand something about me because you knew you would steal the show. Ultimately, it's about the people. And there are no little people. You are not little, you are big, and you mean so much, and you mean this community to me, and I want to thank you so much for being here with us, and I honor you. And keep up the good work, because Manhasset means that those of you who are adults are always going to look out for your children, and you're going to guide them and allow them to be successful. And God bless all of you, because without that from a Kenny Malloy and a lot of your parents, I would never be here standing with you today. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Brown, the great Jim Brown. We are going to unveil the sign that you will see